one of the first that had me come and play in America, and I hope to be able to come back again and again. And all the stuff I said on stage about the orchestra being great was true. And no, it's really a fantastic orchestra. I can think of 2 or 3 in the world I've played with so far that are that groovy, that on time, that sensitive and musical. A lot of it is probably due to Sarah Hicks, and but the whole group is just great. So I don't know. Yeah. Listen, it's funny, I haven't been playing music very much in the last month. I've just been talking all the time because I've been doing this television show. And now, all of a sudden, I went back to playing music. I can't talk anymore, so there you go. But no, thanks a lot for having me, and keep your orchestra alive like it is. It's a big deal. Got to hang on to it.
Thanks so much, Ben, and thank you, Sarah, again. A couple of things I want to leave you guys with as we just launch into the informal part of the evening where we mingle and do what we do as Crescendo Project, which usually involves a beverage on the right hand and someone really interesting and dynamic and fun across from you for a conversation and some music to enjoy. What we have coming up is a phenomenal season of events. I'm so proud of the board we're working with right now. Crescendo Project board members, you guys put your hands up for a second. I'd like to recognize these people as leaders of the organization who have put together the best season to date of programming, and those that make this happen, they're here with volunteers and committees. Volunteers, also, would you put your hands up? You guys join me and recognize these folks who do a great job. And the 2 that I'd like to remind you about, our first 2 after this for the season. Opening night for the orchestra is Bolero, September 30th. We've got a phenomenal concert night out event where we'll have, of course, our traditional pre-party, I believe on the Teardrop? On the Teardrop beforehand, we'll enjoy the music of the orchestra as we always do. And then afterwards, we'll get together for a phenomenal reception afterwards. We've got the Minnesota Orchestra Association board, the big board as we like to call them affectionately, the big people, right? Joining us because we invited them on the opening night last year to come down and hang out with us afterwards. They had such a great time. They couldn't wait to get back and do it with us again. So that'll be a lot of fun. And following that, Bride of Frankenstein will be on October 29th. Safe? Okay, good. It's not me, is it? Thank God. Anyway, October 29th, orchestra will be playing beneath a screening of Bride of Frankenstein on stage. A lot of fun. Last year we saw Psycho. It was a blast. We'll do a kind of a less formal get-together beforehand, and costumes, of course, encouraged as always. So with that, I will thank you guys again for being here. You guys, as members of Crescendo Project, make this possible, and rock on.